class, today we're going to be learning about different technological inventions of the late 17th to early 1800s. The TEK we're going to be focusing on today is TEK number 8.27a, which states the student understands the impact of science and technology of the economic development of the United States and can explain the effects of technological scientific innovations such as the steamboat, the cotton gin, and interchangeable parts. Let's get started.
The first invention we are going to discuss is the spinning jenny. The spinning jenny was created in 1764 by James Hargreaves, which is a spinning engine that can operate with unskilled workers. It works through the motion of the wheel, turning a spindle and pulled on the fibers. This caused the fibers to be drawn out and twisted to make the yarn to create clothes. This machine started to get too big to have in a house, so they were placed in a factory with multiple machines. This invention led to mass production of clothing outside the home in a short time frame.
The second invention we are going to discuss is the steamboat. The steamboat is a boat that is propelled by a steam engine. This was first invented by a Frenchman, Marquis Claude de Joffre, in 1783. However, it was brought to the United States by John Fitch. His 45-foot steamboat first navigated the Delaware River in 1787. Between 1785 and 1796, Fitch constructed 4 successful steamboats.
The next invention that I will be discussing is the cotton gin that was invented by Eli Whitney in 1794. It was a machine that helped speed up the process of removing seeds from the cotton fibers. The cotton gin worked in a way as a strainer. The cotton would run through a wooden drum embedded with a series of hooks that caught the fibers and dragged them through the mesh. The mesh was too fine to let the seeds through. This meant that cotton could be produced plentifully and cheaply for domestic use. By this time, cotton had become America's leading export.
The fourth invention we will share with y'all is the non-electric telegraph. This invention was first done by Claude Chappe in 1794. His system used a semaphore for communicating, or rather a flag-based alphabet. Communication depended solely on a line of sight, so the invention was strictly visual. This invention led to the making of the electric telegraph.
The last invention we are going to focus on is interchangeable parts, first popularized in 1801 by Eli Whitney. The idea originally came from a French gunmaker with the idea that guns should be made from a series of uniform parts so they can easily be replaced. However, it never caught on in France, and instead, Eli Whitney seized this information and received a government contract from the United States to make muskets. He created the first guns out of interchangeable parts, where parts are made uniform for easy replacement when things break. The invention of interchangeable parts is what created the modern manufacturing line that is still in use today.
All of these inventions have worked together over time to make life simpler. These inventions made life easier at the time and helped propel the United States to the forefront of global innovation and economic development. Thanks and gig 'em! And you're watching Disney Channel!
Hello class, today we're going to be learning
You can't see it.